Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and this is a very special video because this is my entry into Mason's Gallery 200 subscriber contest. So Mason, first of all, I want to congratulate you on achieving 200 subs. You did that so fast. I'm so impressed and happy for you. And I wish you the very best continued success with your channel. So please stay tuned. This is my 75-gallon mixed African cichlid tank. So let me tell you about Mason. Mason is a young fish enthusiast with big dreams. He has exciting goals, and I have no doubt that he will achieve them. Mason has been working hard on establishing his channel. He highlights his aquariums and his love for this hobby. He shares his experiences, his dreams, his thoughts on fish he has, and what he'd like to have in the future. Mason also features a series on different fish foods, fresh, frozen, and live. Mason reviews them, and then he shares his thoughts. For this contest, Mason has asked that we review a food that we use. The theme is fresh or frozen. I have simply decided to share my gel food. I did make a new batch just the other week. Here's the gel food that I made a couple weeks ago. It's frozen. This container was full when I made it. I take what I intend on feeding, setting it into a small container to thaw. It doesn't take long to thaw it at all, although you can feed it to them frozen and it will thaw just as quickly in the water of their aquariums. So here's my gel food thawed. I don't like it quite this thawed, but you can see it's got a real spongy feel to it. So the pieces that I am cutting up here are going for my little fish room. I don't cut up any of the pieces for my show tanks. This size is fine, even this larger size. It doesn't matter. Humphrey eats them whole, and then the other fish will gobble that up in no time. So I don't need to cut any for the show tanks. But I do cut them into small pieces for my betas and the guppies. Even the other fish are fine. Now this little piece, I would cut this in half yet for my betas, and then each beta would get a square like that, which is actually quite a bit. But the guppies and betas get smaller pieces cut, and then I just give the regular size squares to the grow out and the fry tanks, because they eat it up very quickly. So that should be good. Here are my African cichlids. I'm hand feeding them 1 square of gel food. They don't hesitate at all. In fact, they are probably nibbling my fingers as much as the food itself. I will toss in a few more for them. They eat it up quickly, and it's clear that they love it. I tossed in a few pieces for the geophagus in the 150-gallon aquarium. All the other inhabitants love it just as much. I added the 4 clown loaches to this community over the weekend. They are the comic relief. I find they add a wonderful element of color to this group. They also love the gel food, and if there's any gel food left over, Rafi, my catfish, will clean it up through the night. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thank you so much for watching. Mason, I wish you continued success with your channel, and everyone out there, I hope you will drop by Mason's channel, check out his link for the contest, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.